Hello, everyone. Welcome to the third episode of the PSY Sound podcast. Yay! In honor of my new song called Big Tits and Big Riffs, I'm going to smoke weed. That's right. I'm going to smoke a doobie. Now, what you're about to witness, weed is a legal substance in the state of California. So what you're about to witness is a responsible adult enjoying themselves. Okay? So what I'm about to do is smoke the greenery and listen to my new song. This is truly what I'm about to do. And I'm a little nervous, to be honest. But fuck it. Alright, so what am I doing here? You know I haven't done this in so long. So the kicker here, even though this is just a responsible adult enjoying themselves, is I have not smoked weed in, I think, 5 to 6 years. So this is going to be a fun one. And then after that, we're going to listen to some other tracks and talk shit. All right. So I just blow.
Go ahead, just pull gently. Gentle pull. Put it in your mouth, the pipe. Okay?
Ha!
You got this. Put it in. Pull. Now pull in it, fresh air. Okay, do one little more.
If I want to.
Pull in, and don't forget to pull in fresh air. Pull in fresh air. Suck in. So you want to suck in twice.
That was good, Nick.
Okay. Congratulations.
All right, so let's see what happens here. I feel right now. I feel pretty good. I'm feeling kind of good. Yeah, I don't want to analyze it too much because I did just smoke weed,
Yeah,
so I'll just.
Right now, Chloe?
Honestly,
Feel like kind of fun or?
So everyone that's listening, I just smoked weed. I feel like I want to get up and move my body, and I can't because I'm doing this long form podcast.
Right.
So
you can dance in your seat.
Okay, well, okay, so what we're supposed to do is listen to the song, so I guess.
Ready for it?
Let me take a sip of water. No, I feel good. Honestly, I want some more.
Okay, ready for it?
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Come on, Tommy. I'm trying to get wet tonight. I told you that already.
What do you think?
I like it.
All right, it sounds pretty good. I like it.
So, Chloe, tell me a little bit more about this track. What gave you the idea for the Big Titties song? Oh, I get it.
I gotta move my body like if I smoke weed. Big tits. Yo, this is the most lit podcast ever. Okay. Big tits. Alright. A big tits. Big riffs. Alright, that's good for now. Alright.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was a good track.
Great track, Chloe.
Honestly, I don't really feel it that much yet.
Really?
Yeah,
Like
like.
you're saying the marijuana?
Yeah, I think I need more.
Need a little more?
Honestly, I don't think I really hit that.
Okay, we're gonna listen to me this time. We're gonna do a little hit.
No, I'm scared
A
though.
little fresh
I'm
air.
honestly
A
scared.
little fresh air.
Like I want more, but I don't. Like,
Well, whatever you feel, you probably feel the effects of now.
You
That's
think?
Not as crazy as that would be.
really?
Yes, it's not like you're gonna get more high. It's not like you're gonna get more high than what you just did. Like
Oh, really?
if you smoke more, you might, but
It's a very light sensation,
yeah, it's just enough.
but I am high right now.
It just sort of takes the.
All right, let's talk about something else.
No, you're definitely high. You definitely.
All right, so I've been thinking about what does it take to make it in the music industry? Yeah, so if you're right.
So from your experience.
So
Chloe,
yeah,
do
you have
feel
to
like-
talk in the microphone.
I know
honey.
we need to hold it together. So is there anything in particular that you would say to somebody about trying to get themselves involved in the industry? Or maybe there's a difference between the industry and the art. Like, what's the difference?
I think it's such a funny question, to be honest. That's why I thought that's why I'm asking, because it's such a ridiculous question.
Yes, it is.
How to make it in the music industry? I think it's so funny. But if you're really asking me,
Yes.
also I want to preface this with, I hope that when people watch me and they listen to the questions that I ask, if they think I'm serious, I hope they hate me while they're watching it. Have you ever thought about that? Because I've noticed that the people that I watch on YouTube, certain people, I would say 60% of them I kind of hate, but I love them at the same time. I don't want to say hate. That's a really strong word. But I'm watching them thinking, I don't know if I like you, but I really want to hang out with you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Last thing I'm going to say is, no, this is real.
I'm listening.
I would cut that 60% down because I'm actually not sure. I'm going to take the whole hate out of it, okay? That whole phrase, that whole thought. I don't hate anything or anyone. Okay, go.
Well, I guess it's part of people what they sign up for when they look at these apps is to see something, whether they like it or like you said, hate it, without you finding a better word. So I think it's just important for you to keep on keeping on, Chloe, and showing the world what it's really all about. And if people are gonna hate on you, or just remind them they could just turn it off. They could just turn it off, but they won't, because they can't.
No, what I'm saying is I hope they are watching me and hating me. That's my point. Because everything that I watch, a good majority of it, I'm watching it thinking to myself, I don't really like you. Followed by, why do I want to hang out with you at the same time? Does this make sense? Maybe I'm thinking of a couple people in particular.
Are you gonna drop T?
No.
No, you won't name names.
All right, let's go back to the initial question of how to make it in the music industry. All right. So that question is a joke. I just want to start with that. Second of all, how to make it in the music industry. It's actually a joke. I don't mean like, that's a joke. I mean, it's like I say it to make, because when I say it, it makes me laugh. It's a joke to myself. But I've failed in the music industry. I've been a failure. That's how I feel. So I don't think that my success these days, if that's what you're gonna call it, if that's what you're even gonna call it, is I'm done. I'm too high for this.
So it seems to be that what you're talking about is the willingness and drive to succeed through the fog of disappointment and maybe disdain, and certainly just trudge through blah blah blah. Imagine like people listening to the podcast right now, and I'm just talking. Like,
Yeah.
imagine if it was a podcast where nobody does anything, it's just me talking, and then
Dude, we gotta stop with this fucking how it sounds. But yeah, that's what a podcast is, Nick. It's people mindlessly running their mouths. That's really what it is. And for some reason, people love to watch it. They love to listen to it. And guess what? That is why I'm doing it. I was actually thinking about it the other day. Today, why do I do everything that I'm doing. Like, why do I feel the need to keep up with these bullshit times? I'm not getting rich from it. It's not like, but there is this, I think it's because I'm a performer. Okay? It makes me happy. And I'm not ashamed of that. To say it out loud, if I was listening to myself, again, it's that same self-deprecating hatred. I don't like when people say this about themselves. I'm a performer, so I was born to do this. No, that really actually, it cringes me out, but like, I think that's what it is. That's why I'm driven to do these things. All right, go ahead. Okay, what?
So the new idea is we're gonna start the podcast over. This is gonna be no, it's okay. We can keep this. We're keeping everything. But what I'm thinking is this will be PSY Sound podcast number 3, an interview with Chloe Chides.
No, we leave it rolling.
Okay.
We're already 10
That was a
minutes
good idea though.
Yeah, it was.
I know, but we always have good ideas. That was just another one.
Let me. Oh, dude, this is gonna be really annoying when we listen back, but it's fine. All right, so no, it's fine. So, just for everyone that's watching at home, this is my dear, esteemed, critically acclaimed
Partner in crime.
Yeah, collaborator. We've made a lot of music together. This is Nick Noto, everyone. He doesn't like to show his face, so. But yeah, we've done a lot of great things together.
Yes, we have.
Music. Pretty much it, and other stuff. Nothing else. No, it's fine. Just keep it rolling.
Okay.
Yo, I don't even. The weed is gone. That was like.
A temporary thing, right?
That was nothing.
Okay, so you're gonna try again.
Yeah, I think so.
Back in the hot seat.
All right.
But this time, Chloe, you're gonna smoke it like the right way. Do you know what I'm saying?
Stop.
No, we're gonna get you to smoke the right way.
All right.
You know?
All right, guys.
Come out there in PSY land how the right way is.
Today I'm gonna smoke weed for the second time. Damn. All right, here we go. I'm gonna take a big ass hit right now. All right, this is my first time in years. Here we go. Oh.
Flip it around.
I'm gonna really smoke this
Okay,
baby.
now remember, Chloe, the trick is you're gonna pull in a little bit, and then you're gonna pull in fresh air too.
Dude, I got how to smoke a doobie, dude.
Right, put it up there. All
right, I'm really gonna do it this time.
We want a Stizzy sponsorship. Pull. Now good, fresh air. There you go. Now blow it out. Blow it out. Definitely. You can get stoned, dude. Okay. Chloe chiefed that just now. Poor baby.
They say coffee makes it better.
That was a nice solid.
Yo.
That was smoking. How does that feel? You okay?
Oh.
You okay? You'll survive that. You're a trooper.
Dude.
So talk to the people. How do they like it?
Oh my.
What do you feel about weed? How's the Zaza?
That was a big hit.
Yes, it was. Not only was it a big hit, but you held it in.
Yeah, I wasn't.
You know, you troop that.
Damn.
How does that feel? Tissue or anything? You okay?
I'm okay. All right.
How was the flavor of
Okay,
it?
you
like the way it tasted? Kind of weird.
Yeah, it was a good hit. Wait. I think okay, so everyone, I am high right now, probably. I don't really know. I still don't know. But I think I'm high. Yeah, okay, so I'm probably acting like a high person would on TV.
Yes.
Am I? You know, when people smoke weed in movies and they get
You're like,
yeah, and all of a sudden, in that very moment, I know that they're acting. Whereas the rest of the time, I was totally.
This is honestly, Chloe, this is an awesome.
I was totally with
observation is that the way they
with the
portray
movie
weed in the movies is totally fake.
Same with alcohol. Same with being drunk. All of a sudden, they're like horrible actors.
Ooh, I'm drunk.
Yes.
Yeah, movies are funny like that. I'm a drunk man.
Yeah.
bottle, and then they fall over.
Yeah.
I know the weed,
Like-
you're like, I can't do anything.
There's like so many different ways people act when they're drunk and high. And in movies and TV,
Totally agree.
there's only one. And they act like complete idiots.
And the drunk guy.
Anyways,
kind of like happy
so-
too. He always has like a 5 o'clock shadow. And
Yeah.
His jacket's all messed up. He's like, I'm drunk. You know.
All right. So I think,
So this is a good aura for you. You elevated your aura.
yo, I'm officially high. I think.
You leveled up a little bit for the moment.
Damn, dude.
How does that feel? Take it in for a second. It's okay.
All right, let me take it
You
in.
can appreciate weed. I mean, I know you always have though. You've never had a problem with weed or.
I'm trying to see you. Damn. This is what it's like.
Kind of.
All right, you
That's about
talk.
all it is. Well, it's interesting. You know, Chloe, you've always been at least very tolerant of weed use and maybe abuse at certain times in and around the studio. And I've seen you partake a few times, you know, in the devil's lettuce. I think that it's, you know, for me personally, a pretty important part of a daily routine. Helps me keep a certain balance that maybe might seem like extreme to most people who aren't used to this, but, you know, life can be sort of like extreme in either direction. So at least with weed, there's a certain, I would call it like a chaotic constant that is like ever present in my sphere. And maybe you're experiencing some of that right now. You know, and what's interesting is like when you smoke with people, you tend to sort of like share a headspace. You sort of become, in ways, one and the same with the people who you might be in this cipher with, you know. That's why you see them usually gathering in circles and stuff. It's like a bit of a tribal experience to like set the fire and sit around it. And it's like a kumbaya, but it's a little trippier, you know. And yeah, so I just hope that you're like enjoying the weed. You took a solid hit. I'm proud of you. And you're a great friend and podcaster, and I hope you survive the next 10 minutes. I'm sure by the way, when it ends, knowing you a little bit, you might just be asking for more. But I won't necessarily pressure that, you know? This is a...
All right, I'll say 10 minutes ago, I was like the same person I was in 8th grade when I smoked weed for the first time. I don't feel shit.
Right.
I thought I was invincible. Where now, I'm thinking about, how am I going to drive home? Do I have to get an Uber? Are these high thoughts? I'm like, what? Okay,
Yes,
second of all, damn. Okay, second of all, shocked. How does anyone do this
Function on this
on a
team?
daily basis?
Yeah.
Which is fine. Is that a normal question, or is that a high
It's
question?
true. What happens is when you smoke, it tends to heighten awareness, they call it, where like your awareness...
Heightened awareness. I don't want this heightened
No,
awareness.
Nobody, it doesn't help. It's not not like a function. It's almost like a nervousness sort of thing. And do people
Interesting.
feel this all day? Yes, they do. It's sort of like scales itself down. Where like
Interesting.
the trauma of knowing about the car isn't really a trauma after you've done it like 100 times. You just sort of know you're gonna get in the car and do. You just glide through that sort of, you know what I'm saying, feeling. But yes, it does. You know, weed can breed a bit of what they call like an anxiety a little bit, especially the weed we just smoked. We smoked more of a headier weed, which again, you're a trooper for.
I thought they were all the same. So I think the first, hold on, about 8 minutes ago,
Yes.
people are going to think I was lying about that.
Well, no, like I said,
They're like, you weren't really high, and you were trying to act like you're high, which is actually so funny.
yes, it is. It's funnier than even being high. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm stoned.
Yeah, I was trying to be like one of those actors. Okay, yeah, guys,
Now you really,
listen,
now you're really on.
I'm officially stoned. So I think that we were going to listen to music,
Yes.
right?
We were gonna
All right,
listen
and
to
we'll
records.
review some songs.
I'm Chloe Tridez. I'm stoned on Stizzies.
I mean,
And it's time to listen to music, right?
yeah, I'm not
So
going to edit
we're gonna
this.
do some music reviews, okay? How do you feel about that? I'm gonna troll you with some music, and you're gonna tell me if you like the song. Okay?
That's fine.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go, and song number 1.
Sounds like Christmas. Is this the Beatles?
Yes, this is the Beatles.
I thought maybe it'd just be a band that sounds like the Beatles.
No, this is the Beatles here.
Wow.
The benefit.
This is a deep cut Beatles?
Say that. It's on Sgt. Pepper.
I guess I haven't listened to too many Beatles deep cuts, which thankfully I don't think they have a lot of. Nah, they probably have hundreds.
Okay, so that was good review.
All right.
Okay, ready for more?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna pass on this one. Okay, you pause it.
Think of an old.
Do you want to know why? I already know.
Grandpa.
I don't like these Frank Sinatra handful of songs anymore, even though I once did.
You knew it was
No,
Sinatra.
listen, of course.
Yeah.
But I didn't know the Beatles. Anyways, with these Sinatra tracks, that handful of almost hits, they're in Amazon. They're in series, like roundtables. She knows them, so they play them like too frequently. And I don't like hearing that as stock Sinatra. It comes on as stock Sinatra wherever I am, depending on if there's an artist played that kind of sounds like Frank Sinatra.
Yes.
They play this one right after. So it's practically like a song I hear on the radio way too much.
Yes.
So I'm going to say no, even though I would
Okay, so
normally
that's a
like this
pass
song.
on
Yeah,
that.
that's a pass because it's like in the Amazon grocery store. Like, yep, let me put on Sinatra now
Sinatra's
for you.
our pass.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this song. This is by Frankie Valli. It's called Candy Girl.
I've been into this style.
Yes.
These 60s, 50s bops.
Not Sinatra.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like cutting a cucumber.
It transports me personally. The old timey shit. See, I feel like I'm high and I gotta. No. Yo, I'm over the weed for right now.
Good.
Because I'm sufficiently stoned. Yeah, I like this. I've been listening to a lot of Leslie Gore. Great album. The whole album is about crying. She doesn't deviate. It's all about her. Yeah, I like it.
It's good for stoned.
I like it. What's love got to do with
This
it?
one right here.
Oh, okay. Yep. Sounds great.
What other kinds of music should we?
All right, I've been into. Oh, you need the chorus. All right, we got to do with it. Got to do with it. What's love? Emotion. Great. Really good stuff. Okay, honestly,